What's up, y'all? Today was supposed to be a great day, but it went to shit, and I hate FPV. Let me tell you why. Here are the day that you plan the perfect day to fly the most epic spots and rip the most balls with your packs because you're ripping all the balls. Well, today was supposed to be that day. It was a first 50-degree day in January here in the Midwest. It was sunny, no wind. I got my buddy with me, and we are going to rip. I got 2 new quads that I've test flown. I've got the bugs worked out of them, and I'm ready to go rip them. And you know what happens? Nothing works. Or something breaks on the first pack. And it's the most miserable day ever because nothing that you wanted to work worked, and even the best of builders have this problem. I know you do. And to this day, and this is why I hate FPV today. Now, I hate FPV all the time, and I love FPV all the time. But I look at it more of a challenge. My challenge is like, FPV, I'm gonna beat you today. Because most of the time, FPV is kicking our ass. And I'm tired of it. I hate it. I hate FPV. Now, I will continue to do it because it's a challenge and I love it. And when your FPV gear works right, there's nothing else that can compare to being as good. There's nothing. I mean, I've flown line of sight airplanes, I've flown big airplanes, I've flown tons of stuff. Nothing compares to FPV. So with all of that, let me show you why today I hate FPV. So here they are, guys. These are my 2 new builds. Now I have test flown these, so it's not like they were brand new. They all worked. Everything was great. So I don't want you to think that I just took these out today blind. No, I've checked, double checked. They all flew fine. So let's start with which one do you guys want to start with? This is the Strix Screech. This is the X-Hover Stingy. Let's start with the Strix. Come here, Strix. Oh, that's right. It has a broken arm. Snapped clean off by hitting a branch, you guys. Now, not like a big branch, like I hit a ghost branch, and this thing snapped clean off. It was the weirdest wreck I've ever had because I've never snapped an arm clean off like this. And I've hit like concrete, I've hit picnic tables. This like hit a branch and crashed in some like grass. And our ground is not hard right now, it is soft. So, thanks. I got not even a full pack. Now, it is my fault. I did hit the branch, but kind of a little disappointed. I mean, it's only $8 for a new arm. I did talk to a buddy. He's broken a couple of these, so kind of in the same spot. So maybe we might need a V2 coming, I don't know. But yeah, so that happened. Now I gotta wait for parts. Let's talk about the Stingy. Go to fly the Stingy and power it up, arm my switches, put my goggles on. I got no feed. I have no video feed. So what we noticed was that my plug was unplugged from the camera. No big deal. Popped it back in, still no video feed. My goggles were picking up channel 5, which is what I fly on. The downside is that it was just a black screen. So I thought, okay. Took the top plate off to see what's going on in here. Now, if some of this solder looks messy, it's because I field soldered it with my little handy field soldering iron, which I've done a review on, but I'll put a link in the description. And so, power and ground, everything was hooked up, and this is my video that was going into right here on my board. So this was my OSD, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bypass that, just do straight video to the VTX. Still doesn't work. Okay, so I changed the different camera, still didn't work. So I know it's not the camera. The VTX is outputting. Because my goggles is picking it up on channel 5, but I'm having no video. So I either have a damage probably right here or somewhere in this cord it's bad, because I know it's not the camera. So this left me stuck at the field not flying because I didn't have an extra set of cables to check out to see if that was it. So we'll figure it out tonight. But you know, I guess I'm just saying, guys, it's super frustrating when all you want to do is go have a really good day. It's warm. We all have cabin fever. I'm tired of flying whoops. I mean, they're fun and all, but it's not the real thing. Especially when you have 2 new builds that you're really excited to go fly. You know, it's like, you know, new year, new quads. No more of like this stuff that's like 3 years old and been beaten up. No. So today, FPV, I hate you. And quad, I hate you. And I hate you. But I guess I'll figure you out. You are my challenge. And part of that is why I love FPV. You are now my challenge. And I will make you right. And I will figure out what it is, you know, and I will rack my brain and I will get angry and throw you. But I will figure out what your problem is. And I will order a new arm for you. But I just want to bitch about it. Because I know I'm not the only one. I know you guys have had these days where nothing in FPV goes right. Alright guys, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Quickly, I do want to congratulate 2 new pilots, Kele FPV, Kele FPV, and Caleb FPV for joining the Hot Dog FPV team. Welcome guys. I have the greatest teammates ever. So I do want to thank them and congratulate them for getting on the team. I'll put links in the description to their YouTube channel, so please check them out. Kelly's a big racer, does a lot of racing, super cool dude. Also did a really cool film with a chasing like a skier down a slope or whatever, I don't know. I'm fat, I don't do that sort of stuff. But super cool video, and Caleb does a lot of cool flying and helping out a lot of people, so check those guys out. But as always guys, remember, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. You can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, FatumFPV, and as always guys, thanks for watching.